Welcome to the morning show on the road. Andy and I have come down the road to one of our favorite shops in all the land, Nevermore Decor, and we're here with the proud owner to learn about what's going on this fall. What's happening?
Fall. I mean, we got a Halloween, we got fall stuff. It's a good time.
Yeah?
Looks like Halloween in here.
Oh, we try.
Tell us a little bit about, you have this new space, obviously, more spread out, seasonal stuff going on right now. We're heading into fall. Tell us what you have.
Yeah, so we do a lot of Halloween and Christmas all the time. So right now we're in that fall season. So we've got a lot of the fall stuff throughout, a lot of Halloween. We've got, actually later on you'll see a candy dish. It's amazing. So, but we just have fun with it.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to show our viewers some of the beautiful pieces that you have for the upcoming holiday of Halloween. But you guys are so much more. Nevermore Decor is so much more. You've got some great design pieces. You and Amanda obviously are just geniuses when it comes to that. You want to tell our viewers some of the extras that you guys offer?
Yeah, so we do, obviously when you walk in, the first thing you'll see is wallpaper. We do a lot of wallpaper, and that's really fun for us. But also we do interior design work. Okay. So we've got several houses. We've been designing their dining rooms or their living rooms. We've even done a couple bedrooms, and we've done some office space as well. So that's one of the services we offer, and we have a blast with it.
You've got some kind of rooms set up here. I like the club chairs, little cigar lounge action. Yes. Are you having people come in and just say, hey, I kind of want this exact look?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that's exactly what we get. Someone's like, I want that. Like our bookshelves, we've done that. That piece exactly.
Yeah.
But other times they're like, I like this, but what can we do to make it fit up me? Okay. And so we'll find the right pieces for them that way.
You and I were talking about a piece a couple weeks ago, and you did the research with the manufacturer to see if we could make some kind of caveats and twists to it to make it work. I really appreciated that extra effort. Are you able to take that approach with all your distributors and really customize your skill set?
Yeah, in most cases, we have a few options. Some pieces are a one-off, and we kind of let people know that, and that kind of makes it a little more fun for them if it's that piece that nobody else can get. But if we can get options, we do show off the...
What are those big round ball things that I bought that hang, the topiaries?
Yeah, those are great, aren't they?
Yeah, to your point, always changing the store. How do you guys come up with the stuff?
So, Amanda really likes doing the design stuff, but it's fun for me too. And we find a piece and then we work around that, or we come up with a theme and we build a room off of that too. So we've got different, starting points for it, but it's always fun and always changing.
All right, I'm getting cozy with Briston at Nevermore Decor in the most beautiful vignette in the store. I love this pop.
Thank you.
Tell us what we have here.
So when we first opened, we wanted something that people could come in and just have a wow. And so this bee wallpaper is phenomenal, isn't it?
Do you know that I didn't realize until you just said it that it was bees? I always thought it was flowers.
Oh, I mean, there's flowers there too, but it's bees. It's so cool.
It's a work of art. I bet you see something different every time you look at it.
It's there's some little hidden gems in there, for sure.
So who would have thought of putting a Halloween vignette in pink together?
So this isn't specifically for Halloween, but yeah, isn't it just so perfect for the fall? And these are super comfortable chairs. Like
they are
it's
really cozy.
Yeah, lean back and it just...
Yeah. I think she likes it a lot.
Yeah,
she seems really at home.
She loves it there.
Found my new hangout spot downtown. I'm just gonna come down here and just chill. This is awesome. Everyone wants this look in their house, right? But the way that you've kind of pulled this room together, this is sweet. Talk a little bit about this. I'm gonna call this the men's area.
It kind of is the men's area, and this is my favorite area of the store because it's got that dark look to it. The fireplace mantle and these super comfortable leather chairs.
These are nice. These are very nice, and these are not the cheap fake leather ones you buy online. These are legit.
They're definitely
very
leather.
comfortable. Very comfortable. So talk a little bit about when you design kind of I don't know, you call it a den or a bar room or the guy's room with his club chairs. What kind of goes into designing that space? Is it all based around the fireplace or the chairs? Tell me a little bit about it.
It depends on the customer. So, okay. I mean, if somebody has a certain thing in mind, we can work off of that. But for instance, we had a nice little brown leather couch that went with this really well. Yeah. And they had chairs similar in color to this, so they didn't need the chairs. But they got the couch, they got a couple blanket pieces, and then they kind of built the room off of what they already had existing, and then we added to it. But we can go full build too. We've got somebody with a basement remodel they're doing that is looking at these chairs possibly as well. Yeah. So we'll do a nice little dark room area for them that way.
Tons of cool gifts. You can sit in here. You can shop while you're seated, but cool little bar gifts, something for everybody in here.
Yeah, and even a while back here, you can see like we've got this fabric ottoman here, as opposed to a coffee table, and that's fun too because there's a huge debate between coffee table with pillows for your feet, or ottoman with tray for your stuff.
So people can come in, just, if they like what they look, you just go from there, and it's
Yeah, I mean, we could tell you what you want, but it's better if you have an idea, and then we can try to figure it out
How
from
many
there.
people don't know what they want, though?
That's common, but if you start talking to them, they have an idea of what they're after.
Awesome.
They just don't know it yet.
Well, the leaves are changing and the air is getting brisk, which means that Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Did you know I have the best turkey call in all the land?
I've got to hear it. Nice.
So we want to share with our viewers this incredible setup that you have, perfect for the fall holidays, perfect for bringing your family together and making it feel extra special, extra elegant. Talk to us a little bit about this design.
So with this one here, it's a little more simple than a lot of them. We've done extravagant centerpieces and things, but we brought it kind of nice and chill here. A very, very fall. Amanda threw this one together with these really awesome glass pumpkins. These are actually candle rings, but they work great for filler as well. And so it gets a low to where people can see each other at the table, but a really fall look.
I like the mix of textiles. You have this beautiful, perfectly flawed wood mixed with, kind of a metal feel with some gold ambiance. And I don't know if I can do this without breaking anything. There's a 50-50 chance that I am going to break something. But I love how you took something as simple as a plain white tea set, this beautiful towel with the embroidery on it. Who would have thought that you could do black and white with fall?
Those are hand stamped. So,
Serious?
Yes, they're really cool.
Oh, these are incredible. So if I'm designing, or I want to help with designing, I should come and see you. But if I'm looking for great gifts, this is the place too. I mean, this is nuts.
So, and another thing we do too is you can see how the table runners are stacked there.
Yes.
So you can have your base table runner all year round and then change out by stacking other ones onto it. And so we've done a lot of that too, where somebody comes in and buys just a table runner because they've got the base table runner from us already. And so yeah, even gift wise, we do that type of stuff. But you were eyeing this, weren't you?
Yes. So I am just now mature enough to actually have a Bloody Mary and enjoy it. And this caught my eye, thinking of somebody special that I would love to gift it to. And you mentioned that there's a story behind this, Big Bayou Bloody Mary mix, bacon habanero?
Yeah, so it's funny because you organically just grabbed it off the shelf, which is great.
Yeah.
So this one here, we do a tale of a cocktail quarterly, where I tell a really fun story about a drink. I give some history to it. I show everybody how the drink's made, and we use this for a Bloody Mary night.
Okay.
It was really popular. We even had another group come in for a private one afterwards.
Wow.
So that was really fun. But this guy here, we met at a trade show, and he was making a bacon one, he was making a regular one, and he was making a habanero one.
Okay.
He adds a little bit of horseradish to it to make it a little more zing,
Yes,
and it's
perfect.
really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Most Bloody Mary mixes, I will use a bunch of extras in it to make
Sure.
it good. That one straight out of the bottle is great.
You don't need the extras.
He was at a trade show though, and he ran out of original, and the habanero was too hot for most people.
Oh.
So he started mixing the bacon and the habanero one, and people were just loving it. They were eating it up.
Oh my gosh.
Then he figured out a way to make it shelf stable and bottle it, and that's the most popular one we have now too.
So let's call this the gift wall.
Yeah.
Tell us what we've got here.
So, I mean, we got all kinds of range. We do tea. So that's some of that there.
Loose leaf tea.
Loose leaf tea. We sell it by the pouch, about 15 servings.
What do you put it in that it does not go in my teacup?
So lots of different ways. Some people will use a tea ball. That still gets a little bit out there. Some people use a cheesecloth.
Okay.
One of my favorite ways to do it is steep it in the cup,
Okay.
and then strain it through a really fine strainer instead
Perfect.
into another cup.
Yep.
And so there's lots of options for that.
Okay.
So, but then we also have nice vases and glassware. We've got the Bloody Mary mixes. We've got little soaps. Those last forever for
Little
their
wee
size.
soaps.
So, some signs and stuff. More of the dishware.
Yep. Charcuterie having its moment, right?
Everybody needs charcuterie stuff.
Yes, everybody does. So this would be a great housewarming gift or a thank you gift for someone. I love it. And what about this guy? You guys always pair with the coolest artists. Tell me what this guy's
He
all
was
about.
actually on the morning show last week when Amanda was there.
I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. But they're twins. They can be sold separately, so he's by himself. Somewhere else in the store, we do have the twins together. But they're made by a Bay City artist, Joe Spencer.
Okay.
He's apparently a big deal. We didn't know about him until we got the stuff in. And then customers came in like, oh, you've got Joe Spencer. So it's been a pretty popular thing to have.
We are wrapping up the morning show on the road here at Nevermore Decor, and we saved the best for last. Meet my little friend.
I like him.
Isn't he something?
His name is Frank.
Frank.
Yeah.
And he's a bobblehead.
Yes.
But he's so much more.
So much more than that.
Candy Dish!
Sour
Wow,
Patch?
very nice. I'll take one. Thank you. Ooh, sour. Very good. Lovely.
He is so cute.
We keep him in the kids section by the clothes because that keeps kids occupied while parents are shopping.
Very good
Smart.
idea. Very good idea. Now tell everyone where you're located again. It's a new location right here downtown Jackson.
Yes, new location, 143 East Michigan Ave. We're in the corner of the historic Otsego Hotel, right by Agma and RJ's Metropolitan. Really easy to find us.
Yeah, check it out. Nevermore Decor right here in downtown Jackson.